joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Yeah, 5 minutes or 25 seconds or so.
Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway.
52. That's crazy.
Looking for blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Yeah, it's way faster.
The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment.
Not really any gameplay rules.
Give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference.
This
but
is
now
way
adding
faster
all
than
those West
Madden.
Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Orange. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play all. Split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Yeah.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back.
This thing is throwing
He's
ducks.
at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cuse. What a play by this defense with the
explosive. He breaks on the football. Makes the
I played a few red games online, but this game feels a lot slower than I played.
Guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the point after is good. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Yeah, I did the same thing as the glory.
Here, he'll make the fair catch. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, nice job there by the defender in coverage one-on-one with the running back out in the flat. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down. Gain of no yards.
Looking to throw on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Caught over the middle. It's Burnett. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Unloads it downfield. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. First down for this offense. They'll run it. At the 35, he's got room. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Yeah.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Going up top on first down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Everybody was open on that shit. I don't know what they was doing.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. To the air, it's McCord. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. it makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot, 3rd down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Syracuse.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. Running it back, it's Haynes. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
No way.
He's
We're
able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. The 40. At the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. Lining up to add another. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the kneel, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Looking for space, it's Allen. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Syracuse right back at it. To the air, it's McCord. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be third down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Takes it from the gun on third down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair.
Not super long. We can just fucking go for it.
This might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Boston College. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Dumps it to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Conley. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Fafita. Getting some heat. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert third and 4. The play action fake. Unloads to the right. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. Nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man and they convert. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, those plays are frustrating on a defense. You get 3 stops and you force that fourth down, trying to get off the field. but the offense makes the play, gets the first down. It's almost like you got to kind of recalibrate, refocus. Forget that one. Let's do it again.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. There's a better play there by the defense.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And the try is no good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Wildcats will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. He gets a block. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Orange.
You know, we just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. We'll draw up and better than that.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up for the kickoff, but let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Fair catch called for and made. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's McMillan. All kinds of room to the right. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Arizona.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out, where are my playmakers? Who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Got it on the outside. It's Pena. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver, and you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
Looking downfield, it's McCord. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. 10, Touchdown, Cuse. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here.
He's got it at the 30. Flying out to the left. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona!
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. Still on his feet. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll go to the ground. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Syracuse right back at it. On the run, it's McCord. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Hatcher. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He's got enough to give Syracuse the 1st down. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch.
42 spot now.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Hands it off. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too.
Touchdown, Syracuse. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, and the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana Tech is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Bulldogs offense has been a buzzsaw. They're up by 21 over Tulsa. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And he is finding wide open defenders.
How the DB get a better break on the ball than my receiver?
Got room on the return.
So,
Touchdown, Orange. A great return.
nah, he was still turning around, but you got to throw those comebacks right before they turn around.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with a big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. The defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. He lets one fly deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he got loose, it was all over. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there and they're still battling and they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the fourth quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win. But
Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take
Spin cycle.
6 more points. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of a great field position.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
no, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Looking to throw, it's McCord. Works the middle of the field. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now,
and they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hatcher. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Here we go. Trying play action. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires to the tight end. At the 45 on his way.
This game, yeah, this game is so fake, bro.
The name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
You literally can't give niggas space, so this is gonna be a third down, 3rd and a million.
That's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
He's up to 86 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that.
So if you do a read option, it's opposite of Madden now.
Football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is,
So you hold it if you want the quarterback to keep it.
Making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
A strong tackle and wrap-up
Yeah.
for the junior.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. No good. After the miss, the lead still at 11. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Complete with conviction on the crosser. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He's going to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cuse. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Yeah, if you forget a first down, that's how college is.
The lead has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them play.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us.